Oh, hello there. Um, hey, Muzzy107 here. And, just figured I'd come in real quick and before the start of the episode and let you guys know that this is going to be a two-part episode. This is part one of two. Part two will be coming out on Tuesday. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying something a little bit new here. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And, what do you think of the spot of my future house over here? I want to go ahead and make myself a more permanent residence over here. Don't worry, we're not going to be abandoning our house over there at spawn. And we're going to be doing some other houses out that way. But yeah, figured I'd come over here and give myself a little bit better of a house than that upgraded villager house over there. But yeah, guys, like I said, two-part episode. Hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, I'll let you guys go ahead and get into the episode. Alright, guys. Bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107, and today we're going to take a little adventure out of the village. That way we can see what else this world has to offer besides, well, right now, a huge population of iron golems, as they're all over the place. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So what we're probably going to do today is head out to the desert, and if you guys didn't see the long play, we went ahead and we built this. I still haven't put the trim that I want to do of the roof around the base, but we got us some bamboo going, which will come into play here in the next long play. But for now, we're going to drop off all of this, just so we have some inventory space freed up. So I'll come back once that's done, and yeah. So went ahead and cleared out all of the bamboo that was here just real quick before I left, because I know that as soon as I get back, this stuff's going to start growing again, which it already has. But I'm going to go in here and show you guys that the bamboo is actually extremely, it's an extremely valuable wood to have for like sticks, scaffolding, stuff like that, but it's really easy to gather. But yeah, today we're probably going to head out to the desert, and we're going to try and find a warm ocean, mainly because I want to try and find a coral reef. And the easiest place to find one is going to be in the ocean, in the warm ocean. So we're going to go ahead and grab us enough to make us a boat. And we'll throw it in the crafting table and just boop. And we're going to head off to the desert, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get there. Now this is like warm in spots because you can see the coral down there. We're going to go ahead and hop off the camel. Now you cannot break the coral unless you use a silk touch pickaxe, because if you try to break it with the regular pickaxe, it turns to dead coral. But we can go ahead and mine some of this. I'll go get some more of it. The main reason I'm grabbing this is I actually want to do something with that lake out in front of the village. And using this will be a way of doing that. As you see, if I don't hit the plant and I just hit the block, it destroys the what they call coral fans. And it helps to keep those if you can. Hopefully our camel didn't go too far. But yeah, you can hit those and get them. We'll get a couple more pieces here. Wonder where that goes. Yeah, this is a coral reef, and they're actually a pretty cool biome. It's a shame that it's only that they're so sparse, because it'd be nice to see them integrated into some of the other biomes. Alright, well that will be enough for now. And now we know where this is. definitely can come back here. But yeah, nice little biome. Like I said, we will come back here in the future, as we will do some more exploring of this biome. But for now, it's just a nice little quiet biome to kind of see, kind of explore, get some blocks from, and we'll use it for more stuff later on. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do as far as that goes for now. And then you can tell this is the ocean by the kelp, which we'll grab some kelp, because that'll be helpful for redstone farms and everything. You'll only find kelp in the ocean. So if you find kelp, chances are you found an ocean. But what that means is that we have to find our camel, because he's done wandered off. And I have no idea where he went. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Because one reason I wanted to come out here and find the warm ocean, find the kelp, we'll find the coral and all of that, besides just a new building block, is I also wanted to do some treasure hunting, but for that we're going to need some wood, we're going to need some copper, and we're going to need to find us a... Well, I think we need a feather. But we're definitely going to need some copper, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep here underneath of the... out on the beach, under the stars. And then in the morning, I'm going to look for some copper. So I hopped out on the ocean first thing because I noticed something over here, and I'm not sure what it is. A lot of kelp, and I think the fact that it was a straight line, it might be a shipwreck. Which, it's always a good idea whenever you find a shipwreck to just go ahead and check them out, if it is a shipwreck. This is a drowned temple. Well, a drowned village. And then that's an ocean monument. The reason why this is such a interesting find, let's make sure we got everything equipped. Okay. And we're getting wrecked by the drown. Alright guys. So let's swim back over there and hopefully get all our stuff. Ow. Ow. Alright guys, I'll be back once I take care of that drowned. Alright, well, that was interesting. And yeah, well, I gotta try it now. Ow. Get out of here. I'm not seeing... Oh, here's some. And... get some loot. But mostly... the most reason to come here during the later stages of the game is for that suspicious sand. But let me find some copper and then we'll come back down. I guess, be right back. We're gonna go ahead and check and see what we got inside of this suspicious sand. that one just looked like we possibly got some gold. Yep, just a gold ingot. Got another one right here. We got another pottery sherd. Always nice to have a mending fishing rod. And this is just a piece of wheat. There's another one. This one looks like another pottery sherd. And that one's an emerald. And that's just a hoe. Ooh. But yeah, this episode is just going to be more just doing some fun stuff. Besides the whole dying part, just doing some fun stuff, coming out here. Alright, we'll get to that. And we'll take this magma block over here. We will set it down right here. This looks like it's going to be another emerald. This looks like another piece of pottery sherd. Oh, here we go. We got us a sniffer egg. Yeah, I just wanted to do something fun. I know we've been focusing a lot on working on the town, or the village, and I just figured, you know, something fun, something a little more laid back for this episode. Alright, so we need to head south for this treasure map. And a good way to see where you're heading is to hit, if you are playing on Java, hit this. And look, if you look underneath of the X and Y, you will see where you're facing. Right here, we're facing north, west, east. So south is behind us, so you head that way. Get our shovel out. We will put this stuff in here. Alright, I want to show you guys how to use a fire charge real quick, because you might get those, and just in case you ever get stuck in the nether, it's good to know how to use it. You literally just take it, right click. And it's like a gas fireball, so it's good to have. Let's go in here. Dumps us in a crimson forest that's connected to a soul sand valley. Alright, cool. And that's why you might need a fire charge. Luckily, I don't go anywhere without my Flint and steel. Alright, so we found this shipwreck. The reason why this is interesting is because we haven't really found any of these yet. Like, not a lot of them. We found one or two, but definitely not as many as you would think we would be finding. And this just happened to be in like the world's smallest ocean biome, so that was interesting too. But we'll put our bridges in here. It will silk touch our pickaxe. Get our bed. And get back in our boat. And here might be a continuation of that dark oak forest. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I want to find out. That looks like an entrance to a lush cave. Alright, so here's something we haven't seen before. Naturally generating. This is an azalea tree. And this is rooted dirt. Now, what's interesting about an azalea tree and rooted dirt is you can essentially you can follow the rooted dirt down. And just word of advice, don't dig straight down. I do it all the time, but it's not the wisest move to make in Minecraft. And as you'll see, this dirt is like, this rooted dirt is fast. And we're here. Well, no way. Okay, now this is interesting. Because I've heard about this, heard that they had some sort of correlation, but I've never actually seen it happen. Alright, so this is a lush cave. And as you can see, it's very green down here, very bright, very open. This one's extremely open. I mean, it's got a skylight. But lush caves are just that. They're caves that you can find throughout the world. Very lush, very green. Whoa. But yeah, very lush, very green, nice grass color. Um, you'll find moss in these. Now you will find moss in other areas, but mainly like you need a lot of moss. This is where you go. And you will find mobs in here. Sometimes those mobs will be skeletons that are trying to shoot at your feet. But I like that we found this lush cave. You're ruining the vibe, dude. But yeah, like you can see it goes on in that direction. There's like different skylights throughout it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna light this up a little bit more. And I'll come back. We're gonna set up a not really a base, but we're gonna set up another portal and get the coordinates. That way we can come back whenever we want and access this, because that is actually really nice to have something like this in our world, not just for the Floor Blossom, which, let's see, what do I want to, let's get rid of the red. I want the Spore Blossom. Not just for the Spore Blossom, not just for the moss, but also just for the atmosphere that it creates. Now these will be riddled with mobs. You can see there's a big drop right here, but kind of the same rules to all caves apply. Wherever you light up, they won't be able to spawn. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make another portal right here and see where it dumps us out at in the nether. Alright, so I'm getting ready to head back to our village, but I went ahead and came over here. Got a pretty high vantage point just so you guys could see this like area. This is a old growth tiger or taiga. Yeah, old growth pine taiga. That's why all these trees are like they are. And you got the dark oak right there. I mean, it's just the landscape itself is beautiful. Yeah, we're probably gonna start heading that way, trying to head back to our house, our village. But yeah, I just want to show this to you guys while I could. But alright guys, so this is a jungle right over here. And if I'm not mistaken, looks like we may have a jungle temple, which is, if it is, that is a really rare find. I was just passing through here because I was going to be going to the on this waterways to go back home, and happened to see this, and it is a jungle temple, and we are going to raid it. Alright, so jungle temples are fairly dangerous. Um, that's why. They're honestly, they're not any more dangerous than any of the other structures. They just are dark, so they spawn more mobs. But what you want to look out for in a jungle temple is that right there. But I think he may have already tripped it. Oh, there we go. That tripwire hook right there will cause that to shoot arrows at you. And then this one will also shoot arrows at you. But the loot in these isn't especially good. I mean, I will admit that. They're kind of just the novelty of them is what's so appealing to me, is the novelty of having these here, showing you how to do some basic redstone, and I think that was it. That was not it. There's a certain sequence that causes it to, the pistons that are in here to move, and it opens up a secret entrance. But I don't have the patience for it, so. And unfortunately, we didn't get the new armor trims, but that's okay. So we got some gold. We got some iron. And I'm gonna get a crafting table out real quick and craft some of this iron. Some of these iron nuggets into iron blocks. Well, iron real quick. We'll throw this in here. Throw that in there. We will silk touch it. But yeah, that's the jungle temple. We're gonna sleep in the temple tonight. And then we are going to proceed to go home because really there's not much else for us here. So. But yeah, that's actually a pretty cool little find. They've been in Minecraft for years now, and I've only found a handful of them. But then again, I don't generally come to the jungle all that much, just because, well, it's kind of tricky to navigate, and there's not, the wood really isn't all that appealing to me. There is an animal in here that is appealing to me, but chances of us seeing one in a jungle like this is not very likely, and that is a panda. But chances of us seeing one in a regular jungle and not a bamboo jungle is not very likely. They usually spawn in bamboo forests in large numbers. So, well, larger numbers. I think we have stumbled up onto our desert, or at least a section of desert. You can tell by the cactus that's growing that it is a desert, in fact. Whether or not it's ours is unsure, but I'll go ahead and look around in here, and if it is ours, I will come back once we get to the village. But we can go ahead and look real quick. See what's out here. Oh, there's a desert village. And the color of the leaves does change depending on the biome. I haven't been able to really showcase that yet, but as you can see, the trees have grown into this biome. Therefore, they're starting to show here. Huh, through another portal. Nothing really all that great. Sorry, my pup's a little skittish, and somebody just dropped something outside, and she heard it. So. Oh, looks like we got another mesa. I can show you guys. Mesa. Like a little bit more of the mesa. I'm really glad that we have this seed, because this seed has actually provided us with a lot of things that we can talk about and things that I can show. Oh my goodness, there is a villager watchtower, like right down from here. And it looks like the mesa is going to give us something else that I can show off too. Let me go through here, look around, and yeah, I'll come back. Hey guys, Buzzy107 here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Super close up. Hope you guys enjoyed part 1. And yeah, get ready for part 2. Because even more fun stuff happens in part 2. Alright guys, you have a good one. Bye. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And comment and tell me if you like this 2-part episode. I might do more of those. But yeah, alright guys. Bye.